A delegation from Saudi Arabia is in West Bank's Ramallah to meet Palestinian Authority President Mahmoud Abbas. The timing of the visit comes as talks of normalization between Saudi Arabia and Israel increases. Our correspondent Jody Cohen has sent us this report.
Leading the delegation, Jordan Nayef Al-Sudairi, Saudi Arabia's new non-resident ambassador to Palestine, will be presenting his credentials as ambassador to the PA president.
You all watched the interview with His Highness Crown Prince last week on Fox News, where he indicated his great interest in our Palestinian brothers in Palestine, and we wish them a better life. Also, His Highness the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Prince Faisal bin Farhan, a few days ago in New York talked about the importance of Palestinian cause for Saudi Arabia on the basis of international legitimacy resolutions and the two-state solution and the establishment of the State of Palestine and its capital East Jerusalem.
Al-Sudairi was appointed last month and will also serve as the first ever Saudi non-resident Consul General to Jerusalem. The visit follows last week's UN General Assembly, in which US President Joe Biden, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, and Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman all made statements indicating progress towards peace. In a rare public statement in English on the subject, bin Salman said to US media that every day the countries are getting closer to normalisation. As part of the deal, the Saudis are demanding concessions for the Palestinians. And in his speech to the UN General Assembly, Saudi Foreign Minister Prince Faisal bin Farhan said that regional security hinged on a just, comprehensive solution to the Palestinian issue.
This solution must be based on resolutions in the international arena and must bring about a peace that allows Palestinian people to have an independent state within the 1967 borders, with East Jerusalem as its capital.
And on Monday, Saudi Arabia joined several other Arab countries in condemning Jewish people who visited the Al-Aqsa Mosque compound on Yom Kippur. This is the holiest day in the Jewish calendar, and this is also considered the holiest site to Jews, as it's where the temples from the Bible were located. Jewish people are allowed to visit the site but not to pray, and Israel denies there was any change to the status quo.
Meanwhile, a senior US official has suggested that to reach normalisation, the leaders involved will have to do some very hard things. As well as concessions to the Palestinians, the Saudis are seeking a defence pact, arms deals and support for civilian nuclear energy from the US. Israeli Foreign Minister Eli Cohen has suggested that 6 or 7 Islamic nations are expected to formalise ties with Israel once Saudi Arabia joins the Abraham Accords, and Israel sees normalisation as a way to end the decades-long Arab-Israeli conflict. Finally, the US would like to see an agreement as a way to move Saudi Arabia away from Russia and China. This is Jody Cohen for WION World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.